This audio recording is intended to facilitate the gradual release of confidential documents pertaining to a top-secret exchange program where 12 U.S. military personnel went to the planet Serpo, which is located in the Zeta Reticuli star system between the years 1965 and 1978. Release 28A, Pope. Vatican says aliens could exist. Moderator's note: when the attached was broadcast worldwide, many were startled and surprised at what the Vatican, with the full blessing of Pope Benedict XVI, had to say regarding alien life forms. However, when I read articles like the attached, and there were many, I knew instantly that it was sparked by Pope Benedict XVI's private 2-hour visit with OSR, our special guest. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to connect the chain of events and dots. The Pope visits America between April 15th and 20th, plus Anonymous notifies me on Wednesday 4/23/08 that the Pope met with OSR equals the Vatican makes a stunning announcement on or about May 12th through the 13th, 2008 regarding alien life in our universe. Many thanks to Mark Graffis for the attached, of which he did not know that it was part of a much larger picture and will now be added and memorialized on the Project Serpo website. Vatican says aliens could exist, by David Wiley, BBC News, Rome. The Pope's chief astronomer says that life on Mars cannot be ruled out. Writing in the Vatican newspaper, the astronomer Father Gabriel Funes said intelligent beings created by God could exist in outer space. Father Funes, director of the Vatican Observatory near Rome, is a respected scientist who collaborates with universities around the world. The search for forms of extraterrestrial life, he says, does not contradict belief in God. The official Vatican newspaper headlines his article, "Aliens Are My Brother." Free from sin. Just as there are multiple forms of life on Earth, so there could exist intelligent beings in outer space created by God, and some aliens could even be free from original sin, he speculates. Asked about the Catholic Church's condemnation 4 centuries ago of the Italian inventor of the telescope, Galileo, Father Funes diplomatically says mistakes were made, but it is time to turn the page and look towards the future. Science and religion need each other, and many astronomers believe in God, he assures readers. To strengthen its scientific credentials, the Vatican is organizing a conference next year to mark the 200th anniversary of the birth of the author of The Origin of Species, Charles Darwin. Story from BBC News. Release 28B, Pope Benedict XVI's April 2008 visit to America memorialized in Ein Klein Nachtmusik by Mantovani and his orchestra. The early life of Pope Benedict XVI, 1927 through 1951. Joseph Allo Ratzinger was born on Saturday, April 16th, Holy Saturday, 1927, at Schussbo 11 at 8:30 in the morning in his parents' home in Mechtel am Inn, Bavaria, Germany. He was baptized the same day. He was the third and youngest child of Joseph Ratzinger Sr., a police officer, and Maria Ratzinger, née Rettner. His mother's family was originally from South Tyrol. Pope Benedict XVI's brother, George Ratzinger, a priest and former director of the Regensburger Domspatzen Choir, is still alive. His sister, Maria Ratzinger, who never married, managed Cardinal Ratzinger's household until her death in 1991. Their great-uncle was the German politician George Ratzinger. The Pope's relatives agree that his priestly vocation was apparent from boyhood. Release 28C, Pope Benedict XVI's visit to America and his meeting with OSR in April 2008 commemorated with Time to Say Goodbye in a duet by Andre Bocelli and Sarah Brightman. Explanation: many facts about our astronomical universe that are taken for granted today have been known, or accurately recorded, only during the last millennium. Assam's painting currently hangs in Weltenberg Abbey in Bavaria, Germany. Bavaria, Germany is the birthplace of Pope Benedict XVI on Saturday, April 16, 1927. The person depicted viewing these eclipse phenomenon is Saint Benedict. Saint Benedict of Nursia was the founder of the Benedictine order monasteries and was the author of the Rule of Saint Benedict, which is still the most influential writing regarding the monastic life of Western Christianity. Is this painting the earliest realistic depiction of a total eclipse of the sun? Some historians believe it is. The below painting was completed in 1735 by Cosmas Damian Assam, a painter and architect famous in early 18th century Germany. Clearly drawn is not only a total solar eclipse, but the solar corona and the diamond ring effect, visible when sunlight flows only between mountains on the moon. Release 28D, How Some View Life After Death in the Universe. Life After Death, artist's conception of entry into Bohm's implicate order of the enfolded universe in the fine material world. The explicate order plus unfolded universe plus coarse material world equals Earth's reality. Our universe, which is an oblated spheroid in shape, a symmetrical oval shape. The implicate order plus enfolded universe plus fine material world equals the afterlife, our real consciousness in our elliptical-shaped bioplasmic bodies, soul, spirit, as masses of energy and light. Moderator's note: an egg-shaped object generally has only one axis of symmetry, but an oval-shaped object has two axes of symmetry. There are several kinds of ellipsoids, including oblate and prolate spheroids. Moderator's note: an egg-shaped object generally has only one axis of symmetry, but an oval-shaped object has two axes of symmetry. There are several kinds of ellipsoids, including oblate and prolate spheroids. And that's going to be it for this video. If you like things like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more things like this. Take care.